Hi YouTube! So, I thought today, normally on my channel you normally see things like videos of me going around the world and doing random shit that you don't really ever need to watch. I just like you to watch that. But today I thought I'd do a review video. Sorry, my puppy's... Oh. P.S. I got a new puppy and she's amazing. Oh, the bad. Oh. A video about how I am quitting smoking. Well, basically, let's start from the beginning. So I am a dancer, and I know full well that in this industry there are so many smokers, like so many. When I was at college, like almost 3/4 of my year group, in between class, we'd go out to the back and smoke our way through life, and you know, like it's quite a common thing. And for all you non-dancers out there, you're probably thinking, what? Dancers smoke? Isn't that bad for the health? Blah, blah, blah. We do. A lot. And especially as I've been dancing on cruise ships as well, cigarettes are available to us at $1.50, American dollars, $1.50 for a packet of, well, in America, that's standard packet of 20, but in England, we get them in 10s and in 20s. So, like, for me, it was $1.50 for a packet of 20 Marlboro Lights, which in England would normally cost about £8. So you can see why I was smoking a lot more on a ship, because it was way accessible to me, and it's pretty much free. I mean, even an American could not argue that $1.50 is insanely cheap, but for an English person, that is cut in half and even way more cheaper. I think it's even cheaper than what shops buy them in for. I don't even know. Wow, every opportunity I got, they'd be like, take a 10, and I'd rush to the back to go for a cigarette. And having been a smoker, I didn't really realise, well, you know, but you don't realise to the extent of how much you smell, you stink of it, and it's very uncomfortable for non-smokers when you go back into the studio and you've got a partner them. Fact, one time, I'm not going to name the company, but I was in rehearsals in Los Angeles, and we went out for cigarette breaks, whatever, and halfway through the rehearsal period of about 5 weeks, my dance captain pulled me to one side and wouldn't tell me who, but someone requested that after every cigarette I have, before I partner them, I'm supposed to go and wash myself. Like, wash my hands, brush my teeth. Like, they did not want to smell it at all. Which, at the time, I was pretty infuriated by, because I'd never had that before in the industry. But having looked back, I actually agree. Like, yeah, I probably wouldn't like that either. So, having been working in America, there was these adverts on the TV, at gas stations, at the mall, and tobacco shops and stuff, about Blu Ecigs, and the TV commercials were really cool. Like, they made it really glamorous to be smoking these electronic things, and I didn't really know much about it at the time. If, in all honesty, at the time, I kind of just passed it off as like, oh, that looks really cool and really fun, and but it's just fake smoking, pretty much fake smoking, and I didn't think it would work. And then when I came back to the UK, not this year, last year, I noticed that the same brand had come over to the UK, but their advertising had completely changed. And, well, like anything that comes from America over to the UK, sorry Americans, but it's true. Anything that comes over from the America to the UK has a facelift, gets revamped, and is a lot more edgier and more funkier. So that advertising in the UK was, like, really good. I remember the TV commercials, what was it, Freedom for the Taking, and it was like, hashtag freedom for the taking, and it was about loads of, like, I don't know, like, people my age, like, mid-20s, early 20s to mid-20s, like, getting ready, building up this, like, warehouse nightclub, and then, lo and behold, they were all having an amazing time at the end of the night, having this massive party, underground, and they were all smoking these little black sticks with blue lights on the end of them. So I thought, again, yeah, it's pretty cool. Wonder what it's about now, because I've seen it in two sizes. So let's take a look at the American ads and then the English ad, and then you'll understand completely where I'm coming from when I say that this advertising kicks ass. It's insane. Like, you'd want to go and buy them yourself.
You know, I love being single, but here's what I don't love: a kiss that tastes like an ashtray. Blech. I'm Jenny McCarthy, and I finally found a smarter alternative to cigarettes. Blu Ecigs. Blue satisfies me. I get to have a blue without the guilt because there's only vapor, not tobacco smoke. That means no ash, no odor, which also means I don't get the stink eye from up.
I said, lift me up. I wanna see it go down. I said, lift me up, please. I said, I wanna get lifted, please. Got to lift me up. Hey, hey. I'm gonna rock that mother home.
Freedom for the taking. Blu e-cigarettes and e-liquids.
So when I'd gone down to my local shop, I saw them there. Like, they were selling the starter kits, the cartridge refills, and the disposables. And yeah, so I just purchased. I saw it, grabbed it. This is how accessible these are now, that you can just get them. You don't have to ask for them behind. You know, with normal cigarettes, you're like, can I have 10 Richmond Super King, blah, blah, and they have to physically get it. Well, these ones, you can just get them yourselves and then hand them over and then, boop, pay, bye. It cost me $10.99. And I didn't have no intention of quitting smoking, if I'm being honest, at that time. I just wanted to try it. I thought, how? Let's just go for it. So anyway, I picked them up and I got this. It's the Blu. I mean, it's a bit, you can see, look, it's a bit sort of scuffed now because it's literally gone everywhere with me. Like, I can't stress, this has gone everywhere with me to... Hell no. Anyway, so, yeah, I got these scuffed because they go everywhere with me, blah, blah, blah. I tried them out on the day, and when I say that I didn't smoke the rest of that day, like, which is so strange for me, like, it was the first time of not needing a cigarette. I would normally go out in breaks of shows, in every opportunity I can, to my back door, to smoke. But with these, I was in the house, in the living room, having a lovely time, puffing on one of these, watching TV, no interruptions, lovely. In it, you get, when you first buy it, it comes with 2 of these. I'll unscrew this, hold on, 1 second. It comes with 2 of these. These are the batteries, can you see? Yeah, they're the batteries, and it comes with 3 of these, either in menthol or in classic tobacco. I went for classic tobacco, and I kind of really like classic tobacco. They do a lot of flavours. You go over to the website, see, and they even do like Red Bull flavour now. It's great. So you screw it in, and then it's great. Feels like I actually prefer the taste. I prefer it in my mouth compared to cigarette smoke. It tastes more nicely. It has a taste, whereas cigarette smoke definitely has a taste, but it's not. I just think you become accustomed to it, and you associate it with, ooh, I'm having a cigarette. And it also comes with a little USB charger, so when it flashes a few times, that means it's run out of battery, and then you screw it in there, plug it in your laptop, job done, charges. So yeah, they're great. After having smoked these for about, I'm going to say, on and off a year, I'm not going to lie. First time I got them, smoking them religiously, and then I got a contract very last minute literally 2 days to go over to America again, and I kind of, yeah, I started smoking again. But then I came back, and then I got back onto this again, and I've now been smoking these for a month. They released it a while back, but you know, the big things. This is one of the reasons why, one, I didn't go into electronic smoking to start with, because I saw these big, ugly, tanky things that people were walking around smoking. No, man, not for me. They were too big, too clunky, and they kind of looked a bit tacky in my respect, and I wasn't attracted to that. And then Blu, being the friggin' marketing geniuses that they are, came up with a more sleeker, sexier, more sort of nicer way of that sort of thing, called the Pro Kit. So she's got an email. So I ordered the Pro Kit, and it came today, and it looks like this. I kind of feel like I went into, I just got into Hogwarts, and I went to Ollivander's The Wand Shop, and he tested all these wands out on me, and then this magical new thing came to me, and it's like the wand of the future, Harry Potter 2.0. Yeah, so I'm walking around like, ooh, Wingardium Leviosa. Anyway, so I got it in. They also do they do the e-liquids as well. I've got, so far on me, I have menthol, which is really nice, really strong hit. It's so fresh as well, you can really taste it. Classic tobacco, the old favourite, can't go wrong with that. And then, big advertisement on their website, blueberry, spelled B-L-U berry, of course in key with the branding. My new favourite. I've also tried the cherry one for my rechargeables as well. The cherry one's really nice. I'm still yet to try the cherry e-liquid though. I'm guessing it's going to be the same, but we'll try. Obsessed, can't stop. So you unscrew it. It basically comes with this, which is the battery, this charger, which you screw that in, plug it into that top job done like the rechargeables, and then this clearomizer, which is new according to them. They had a different one. What's it called? It also comes with like a little funky manual. And this clearomizer is called the Quad Flow Clearomizer. It looks nicer than the other one, and I think it's made it mainly for the reason they kept it specific, so that you can only use it with Blu products, so you can't swap and swap between the tackier ones, which could be of risk because it could electronically go wrong or whatever. Anyway, so you screw that on. Oh, and also, sorry, to fill it up, oh, go on, get on. To fill it up, you open up the top, put your e-liquid in, fill it up to the top of the triangle, job done. To turn it on, and you get like a funky little light show as well. I can understand why they tried to advertise this is in more of a nightclubbing situation, because I can imagine being raving with this shit. Look, so you press it 5 times quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it flashes, and then wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I turned it off. Sorry. Oh my god, it's like a blueberry drink of life. Whew. Anyway, it's amazing. Yes, so this is also going to be going everywhere with me. I've decided though that this is really sleek, nice matte black finish. It actually looks a hell of a lot better, more seamless, more everything than the chunky things that you get those boxes as well. There's ones with boxes on, and it just, I don't know. Personally, I don't like that. But I've decided that this is going to be my around the house, probably when acceptable at work and rehearsals or whatever. Basically, when I'm going to be vaping a lot more, that these, I'm still going to use them because I think they're fabulous. Are going to be for nights out, for basically situations where that I feel like wouldn't be appropriate. Yeah. I personally think all dancers should switch to these. One, because of our health, And I do feel a difference. Like, I'm not like wheezy coffee, and I don't cough as much anymore. And I'm getting up earlier in the mornings as well. Like, there is a big stigma that dancers sleep a lot in the day as well, which we do, especially when we're on a contract. But yeah, I'm getting up earlier. I've got more energy. I don't know. There must be something in cigarettes that just makes me lethargic as fuck, because I'm not feeling it with these. And if you don't like any of these flavours I've said, they do strawberry mint. They do 3 different tobaccos actually. Rich tobacco, something. Anyway, it's really nice. Menthol, which I've got. Energy, the the Red Bull energy drink flavoured one, which I'm going to get next actually. And the strawberry mint is what I'm going to get next as well. So anyway, any questions on anything, just ask me. And I'll let you know how I'm getting on with this, whenever, if I'm still using it, which I probably will be. And I'll let you know how things are going. And I'm not going to lie, I haven't completely cut out cigarettes yet. Sometimes I do just kill for one, and I do have an emergency supply upstairs for when I wake up in the morning. It's in the mornings, it's when I first wake up, that I'm just gasping for a cigarette. So these ones took it away, the cravings away, by, I'm going to say 90%. I'm hoping that using this now will take it away 100%, and that I'll wake up looking forward to a nice, flavourful experience than a cigarette. But we'll see. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope I wasn't rambling too much and going on about crap, but thank you. Bye. Whoop.